Good morning, everybody. Welcome to round 5 of the North American Masters Tournament. Just as a reminder, if you haven't already, please deposit your phone or phones in our beautiful sparkling collection found up here at the TV table. Just as a reminder, round 6 of this tournament is going to take place in this room at 7 p.m. tonight. So I look forward to seeing all of your lovely faces at that time. Other than that, like the rest of you, I can't believe it's already Friday. I hope that you all have great games, and whenever you're ready, we begin. If your opponent has not arrived, I will make an announcement on when we can start the clock.
Check, check. All right, cool. Here you are. We're live, and it's Friday morning, Stephanie.
Yeah.
You know what
Hi,
that means?
That means we have one more day to go.
We have 3 more rounds still
Three
today,
more,
tonight,
right.
and tomorrow. So there's still a lot of work to be done. Anyway, Chris Garlock back with you at the U.S. Go Congress. Stephanie, and with us all day. We're
That's
going to
right.
put a cot up for you right here. You are not leaving the studio.
No. Yeah. Love it.
We're very happy to have you here. You're very popular. I've been showing you the playing room and showing you the games. Let's go to take a look at the standings before we get going.
Mhm.
The board one now are the last 2 undefeated players. So this is likely to be the deciding game. I mean, things could still happen tonight,
Right.
tomorrow.
Right. You're right. Oh, very intense.
So Mr. Wang, Mr. On are battling it out on board 1, and then it gets even boards 2, 3. I mean, it's still a lot of things are happening.
That's right. So after today's game, so currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people who lost 1 game.
Mm-hmm.
7. Okay, then that will be 4 plus 1, and around 5 people after this round. So it's still pretty complicated.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at doing that whole calculation. We get Todd in here. He's a longtime tournament director. He can give us the breakdown on that. But yeah, there are a number of 3-on-1s right now. That's going to be some sorting out that happens in this morning's game. But this is really crunch time as far as, top placement
That's right.
goes. So I think we're liable to see some pretty even fiercer than usual
That's right.
fighting on the board, which I think we're already seeing, right?
Right. It's crazy. I just take a look at some games fighting everywhere.
She came in, she's like, oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. A lot of dragons are in danger.
Shall we start with board 1?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can find it. There it is.
Board 1 is actually a little bit more peaceful than the other boards, but they just started the fight
Okay.
when I walk out the room. Yeah.
Did you want to start with board 2 where they started that weird part early?
No, we can start
Board
the
one?
board 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's our current status.
Yeah. And Mr. Wang 9P is playing white. And okay, so
Let me actually get that over there.
okie dokie. All right,
Now we're
very good.
Oh, I've changed it a little bit, folks. So we're smaller, which is fine. That's not actual life size. But I wanted to give room to have the player names so that you all can see that, because we know who they are. But
Right.
now you know who they are.
Right. So the moment that I walk out the master room, I had a feeling that I would prefer black a little bit.
In this game.
Yeah, in this game. But a lot of moves happen after that. That's
You still like black?
Yeah,
You still like black?
right now, yeah, I think the
Okay.
black is pretty solid. Okay, then let's just start from the opening. Okay. Oops. Ooh, first game up.
I'll get your cursor. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
2 mice. Two mice. 2 mouses. 2 mice. 2 mice.
yeah.
1 cursor. We fight for control.
Right.
You win.
Okay, so peaceful opening. And then, of course, the 3-3 invasion.
Yep.
Okay, and then white decided to counter pincer here, okay, which is okay. It's not like a very intense fight because black also have the weakness right here. So that's why in the actual game, black spend additional move to fix the weakness. And then, so this is the second year for Mr. On to join the U.S. Open, the U.S. Master, no, North American Masters. Based on all of the games he played, I feel like he's very, very solid, and he focused on thickness a lot at the beginning in the opening game. Yeah. So he's playing black in this game, and then that's very typical his style, like getting all the powers first, and then whenever there is a chance, he will never give it back to you.
Right. He sort of waits. He sort of pulls that fist back,
Right.
but he waits until he's ready, and then he strikes.
Punch. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday Ryan played him. We also commented on that game, and after that, we all talked about what happened in this game. And then Ryan said at the very beginning he felt that it's okay. It was okay game, and then he made a small minor mistakes, but then that's it.
Yeah, it really wasn't any blunders or anything. It was just
Right.
sort of what I used to call boa constrictor style for Mr. On. You know, he just sort of tightens it.
Yeah, little by
tightens it.
little.
Yeah, and if you make it overplay,
Right.
he strikes. But if not, then he's perfectly content to just
That
win by that small amount.
that's right. Yeah, very scary.
Yeah.
Because you won't notice that you're behind during the game, but just little by little until like the end game or before the end game,
Right.
and then that's a big
It's
loss.
Too late.
Too late. Yeah.
So
Okay.
this leaning
Yeah.
is not necessarily, white is not necessarily captured for sure, right? But
Right.
white maybe doesn't want to struggle for this at this point, right?
Right. So there's still some AG.
Mhm.
That's also what happened after the game. So this is the main territory area for black, and then if white can develop something here, then black will have that much territory on the board. Yeah. Okay. And also this moves we're aiming to cut here, and then there's still some weakness. Okay, and then white came to the corner. Okay, and because the ladder doesn't work, so white will have to use an attachment to escape. Okay, get some ice space here. Okay, and then Tari. Okay, and then connect it back. Cut. That's very classic. Joseki moves, and then black got those two stones, but white is able to fly out and get some points over there. But overall, just so by looking at all the moves and the flow of the opening, that at least that's my feeling. I feel like black is having more efficiency on the left side. And what all of the white stones are on the second line. And there's still some connection problem in the later game. Okay. And then black started developing some influence on the right side. That's where I walk out to the actually it's the next move, and then I walk out. Yeah. I can understand the idea behind this move, because if we look at the whole board, that's the biggest territory white has. But still, there are Hane and then cut. So roughly, white has about 10 to 15 points in this area. Okay, that's 20, 25. But there's still, I would say 20 points. And then 30 points on the board. And then this is undecided. So 30 points. That's at least around 14 points there, and then 5 points. That's 20. It's very close to the left side, but the white only has the 10 points over here plus Komi, but black has the entire side. So white will have to do something over there. Okay, that's where the fight started, and then black didn't respond. Yeah. Well. I think that this is a very good counterattack move, because the whole purpose of this move is if white is able to get some sentes, and then the territory will become smaller, and the white will have more sentes on the outside. So both players are also fighting with a mentality as well. Yeah, Go is about like skills, but at the same time, we'll have some like a mentality strategies. We don't always want to follow our opponent's plan.
Yeah, I noticed that. they definitely we don't want to follow it.
Right. Okay.
Hane, yeah.
Yeah, that's the sente. And then after this move, it's actually attacking the white's group on the top area as well. It makes a cutting point as the sente. Okay, and that's what happened. I think we caught up the game. They actually played it quite slow compared with the other
Yeah,
games.
that's true. Well, it's a big game.
It is. Okay. Oh, they did a couple moves after that. So maybe we can finish this game and then jump to,
Number 2.
yeah. Yeah, okay. That's it.
You're right. Black is just taking a nice profit everywhere he goes. So white is disrupted, but he hasn't really picked up that much territory. Whereas black is picking up, he's enlarging more on the upper side. He's got now 2, 4, 6, like 10 in the upper right.
Yeah.
And this is actually now territory now. Maybe 5 points.
5 points. Yeah.
But white has no points.
Right.
With 2 points, maybe.
2 points.
Maybe.
Yeah, they have to get 2 points in order to make a live.
That's what I'm figuring is going to get them somewhere.
That's right. Yeah.
But there's no chunks of territory.
Right.
Not really anything. Well, I guess these guys to attack, right?
This is a tough game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we call it, and I don't know, there's a perfect translation, but in Chinese, this kind of style we're calling it like putting the tiles on the floor. Like just one tile at a time, that's a small territory, another tile, another tile, another tile. And this is I feel this is the hardest style because once you have some big tiles on the floor, then the area becomes smaller. And then it will challenge every single move because it's very easy to make a neutral point or dominate move because it's so hard to find where the points are. Yeah.
Putting the tiles on the floor, it's lovely. It's really nice. It's very evocative.
Yeah. A lot of like the top pros are like this style. So they're very sensitive of the territory, every territory on the board, because every point is important. Yeah, I'm not good at that, that style.
But you appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes, well, because this is only 68 move, 86 move, and then average each game will last at least 200 to 250 moves.
Maybe even three
around
something.
With the code, another 300. And then that's only 1/3 of the move, but it feels like it's already in the end game.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see how black handles this group because I imagine that white's plan is going to be to attack this white group, not necessarily to capture it, but to get territory. And it's hard. Well, there's the black stones sort of scattered around on the left. So maybe in attacking the group on the right, you can enlarge the moyo on the left to pick up some more territory. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that's right. And then, so this kind of feeling is like we're sailing in the ocean, but it's so hard to find a destination. Hey,
You're very poetic today.
The valley is so big, but you don't know where to go. Yeah, that's why I feel this is a tough game. Yeah, very tough.
We'll come back to it. Let's go ahead and take a look at board 2.
Right here.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
And probably gonna run refresh.
They had a huge.
Oh my goodness. So we'll forget about the upper side.
Right. They had a co-fight at the very beginning. I think.
My goodness gracious! Wow. So there must have been some captures over here. It looks like, right?
And then black started some co-thread in the lower right. I don't know if Brian misread something, but it feels very dangerous. But he's very happy and pleased to play against Mr. Hsiao 90.
Sure.
This morning all of a sudden he started smiling at himself. Is something making you so happy? I said, yeah, I'm playing the 90.
That's a good day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him. Good for
Yeah.
him. All right, let's see. How did this mess happen?
Mm.
Okay, pretty standard.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay,
And a territory.
okay.
Very good. And then both players are pretty peaceful.
Everything fine so far.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. Okay. And a wedge. Okay. And then black started invading here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that too early?
Um.
Maybe an approach on the upper side, or is this the time to come in? What do you think?
Yeah. I think he probably is thinking to probe and to see.
Asking questions.
Yeah, because this area is still pretty wide open.
Mm.
And I would assume he assumed the white will play one of the moves to let black.
You
come
can't
in.
assume anything
Oh,
with a
right.
9P, can you?
No,
I would assume he plays where he wants. He's 9P.
that's right. But it didn't go that way.
I'm sure he
You
didn't
know.
work. So where did he play? Where did the white?
He started.
Oh, okay. All right. He's taking the
cutting
challenge.
push.
He's like,
Yeah.
you want to fight?
Yeah, and so far there's no point. There's no problem to make a live there.
Mm.
But black does have some weaknesses on the left side. The cutting
The attach at C5, I think.
Right. And then also this group is not 100% settled yet.
No.
All right. That's what happened after the attach.
Yeah. Vital point.
Okay.
Oh man.
And then extend. Because of the Kasumi, that makes the Hane as a sente for white.
Mm.
So the liberty in the corner becomes shorter.
Shorter.
Yeah. Even the cutting point doesn't work. The ladder. Yeah, so if the ladder works, then black will be in a very bad situation if the ladder works. For white. But now it's okay. Yeah, so the ladder just did not work for white. It's slight go here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, go back here. And then they started a co-fight. Okay, that's a good exchange before they start a co. Not sure because black will have to give some. The other day we talked about gift the co-threat because if there's no co-threat, black wouldn't sacrifice the stone by tarring and tarring there. But since black does not have any local co-threat, then black has to go there.
Is this how big is this co-fight?
The co, if we
Is this seems big for both.
Yeah, pretty big.
It's a huge white corner if white wins, and it's a big black corner if black wins.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's only stones.
That's right. Yeah. So that's 6 stones and 10, 14, 15. So just by calculating stones is already 30 points. And then there are some, at least a 40 point call.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so black Atari here, and then capture the call back. And then
So
white.
doesn't it seem like white has already gotten
Something, in the lower right corner. So it was like this.
It was divided.
Right.
Now it's all white.
Now it's white, yeah.
So that's pretty big.
Oh, oopsies. So capture first, and then push, and then capture. I forgot to play one more code thread. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's where I walk out from the room after the peep. Or the placement. There is something. Okay, this is what happened.
Black doesn't want to just live, or is he's looking to attack on the
Oh,
left?
he has to live. If that
That's
group
what I
is
thought.
dead,
Yeah.
then it's over.
But he's running right now.
He's running, yeah.
I mean, I would live.
I would
I'm a chicken. I'm living first. But these white stones have only like one eye.
That's right. But if we compare both groups, then so currently white is still in a stronger position.
Sure.
Okay, this is, I think we caught up the game. Good. What did I do?
Just do a refresh.
Oh.
You can't break this step.
Oh, that
You can
was
try.
a little scary. Okay. And let's-
Broke game 2.
They're too excited.
There is the cut.
Yeah.
So does that cut doesn't work, does it? How does that like that? I think maybe does it get away?
It will.
There. Atari.
I think he definitely misread before. Because locally it's already dead. Easy kill.
Oh dear, that's really dead, right?
It is.
And he can't capture either side.
Right. So let's just assume if the group is dead. And then black is sacrificed. There's no
You
way.
can't sacrifice a group that big. It's I can't even count how many points that is. It's like a billion points.
20 stones. Assume it.
20 stones?
20 stones.
So 40,
at least 40
points.
At least. And then there's some empty.
But luckily he's traded it for nothing. Sorry, that's mean. What
He misread. So.
What did he think? What do you think he was thinking? You think he thought he could capture those? Because he can live if he plays earlier. He can just live, can't he?
Oh no! After the call. There's no
life?
There's no way to go back. Yeah. So right now, black cannot end the code because otherwise all of the stones were invested are gone. So he has to block. That's what happened in actual game. And then make Atari here. Yeah, so it's already pretty straightforward. Maybe at this moment, but if those two stones are dead, and then the whole black group is just running by themselves.
That's too painful, right? This shape here, after the Atari, that's like a big dango, right?
There's a chance that he didn't read all the variations. Just assume it can be dead because there are a lot of runes there.
I mean, I'm not 6 on, but that looks kind of
dead. Right.
Not healthy.
Right.
Dragon looks a little.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think the whole idea of this was after the white stones on the right in the cove fight got so strong.
That's right.
They're like Superman.
Right.
So black, I think white can do almost anything to the group below there. I think it's very, very difficult. I don't know. I'd have to read it out. But I mean, maybe placement, certainly like it. Yeah. 02. Is that good enough?
I have to block.
And then M2.
So somehow black needs to use this center.
To run away.
I think that might
Yeah, but
work.
there's a clamp at
So the
too
clamp,
soon.
it's okay. So the idea is if black has additional stone, he can jump
Just
out.
run away, yeah. So white will probably just enclose.
Right.
Because if white encloses, that's good enough for white too, right? Because these stones are just clinging to the outside. White can just take a big move elsewhere.
But at least the group is alive.
It's alive. Better than dead.
And better than dead. Maybe even.
But you like black or you like white?
I like
You
white.
Yeah.
Because the left side white, even though white lost the code, but it's more like a flower code or picnic code for white. White didn't lose that much, just some points. the lower right corner is a airman there.
Oof, that's like those so strong.
The in version,
I think
I
so.
would assume.
I think so. Okay,
Okay.
let's move on. I feel bad for your husband. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah, I think he, at least this year, how do I say this? Mindset is different.
But I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he
he's
seemed
more-
much lighter this time.
Yeah, and then last year he had so much pressure
Hmm.
because I'm not sure why. Maybe he wanted to win so badly, but this year he's more enjoying himself. Like
That's
that. Yeah, that's
Wait.
why he's so happy to see his pairings against NIP today.
Yeah, that's what he told me one of the days earlier this week was that he'd learned a lot. He played one of the 9Ps earlier and just he was just really happy to play him and he felt like he learned a lot and that was a really good mindset.
Yeah.
Because going up against the 9P, and, you know, it's possible you could win, but these guys are really, really strong.
Yeah.
You know, they're not 9P for nothing.
That's right. And
So what do you think a 9P knows that like you and Ryan don't?
I think it's more like endurance. Yeah. So just by calculating some local variations, I think the levels are very similar. But Go is a long game.
Very long.
And one of the most important is how long you can focus there and have a very long endurance and wait until the end to punch.
And that's something I think that you see at the lower ranks, 1, 2, and 3Ps that are more to like let's have a big game deciding fight.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because with Saran, he can lose like the fight on the left, and it's like okay,
Yeah.
it's no problem.
Yeah. That's also maybe the reason why on the board one, both players are very solid, and then yeah, it's so hard to find the weakness of this kind of style. Yeah, they're just waiting, and then they don't make any mistakes.
When I would play tennis and now when I play pickleball, when you're playing somebody who's stronger, it's the same thing. You know, you try and find where is the weakness, where's the strength, and where's the weakness. You don't want to play into their strength, right? If they're really good at net, don't hit it to them at net, right? If they don't like lobs, okay, you can lob them. So you try and figure out the strengths and the weaknesses. Sometimes you're playing somebody and they're just stronger. I was like, well, shit, they don't have any weakness. They can handle everything. He's like, okay, all right. But like Ryan, when I find a player like that, I'm cool. Right. This is not easy. This is a harder puzzle. Right. This is not, you know, because somebody has a weakness, you just play the weakness. Doesn't mean you'll win, but pretty good chance.
That's right.
So I think it's a good mindset for him.
Yeah.
And will make him stronger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We'll see what's going to happen in that game.
There's no crying and go.
No.
All right, let's take a look at board 3.
Board 3. Okay, I think it's Alex versus.
Just a reminder to folks, all of the games are on OGS Journal. Look under Journal, and if you have questions, you can put them in the comments, and we will see them.
That's right.
There you go.
Can I quickly look at the pairings one more time?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just right up there.
This one?
Yep.
Because I wanted to see whether he
Go to the matches.
matches
Round 5.
5. Okay. Yeah. So he also let's look at the standings.
Standings, yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to see how many games he lost. Oh, he only leads one game.
These are all 3-1. 3-1 players are all playing 3-1 players.
Oh, he lost against the 9P. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. Let's go back to the 1, 2, 3. That's the game. Okay. So Alex is playing black. All 3-3. Okay. All right. Pretty classic. Okay. I like the shape. The black shape here. Double knights move. Okay. The corner is not 100% alive yet. There's a coal, but
Too early, just too early to
too
start.
early to start. That's right.
How do you, like a lot of people my strength, they see a code, they just want to start it right away. How do you know when it's time to start like a code like that? Because if you can kill a corner, that's big,
Right.
but you have to give something up for it.
That's correct. So normally we will have to calculate how many co-threads are there first, like a big co-threads, equivalent to the value of co.
Okay.
So that's also, there's a saying that we should not start a co very early because there's a limited co-threads you can find.
Right.
Yeah. So in this case, because black still have some cutting point on the outside and it gives a white local co-thread,
Mm-hmm.
and also this corner is not settled.
Mm-hmm.
And another reason is it's not necessary to start a code to have the risk. So because the black is still not behind yet.
I see. I see. So so it's not clear yet.
It's not clear yet.
So if you show folks if you were counting code threads, so pushing down well, first the local code threads, pushing yes, it started there, there, and then so I can push out. There's one. Because you want to do it to hopefully give a follow up.
Yeah,
Right?
I think the white will start with the corner first.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Trade corners.
sure the corners, right?
So just do it directly like our
Either
S50.
Yeah, and then cut first.
Because then you're Atari.
Right.
Right.
Something like that. Or the Kasumi and see where black will play. So if we compare the value of the two corners, they're very similar. Yeah. The reason why white doesn't want to start with the local co-thread because they still have a chance black will just end the co and then white will run by themselves.
Which is uncomfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Count your go threads.
Yeah. But no matter at what level, starting having a co is always scary because you don't know what's going to happen. It's so abstract to calculate the value of co-threads and the co. We can only do the estimate. Yeah, that's why the AI also doesn't like a co at the very beginning.
So even for the AI, it's
Yeah,
difficult
even
to
for the-
calculate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Okay. Okay, so extreme. So the high end extent.
And close black.
That's not very good for white. Yeah, so it feels like white already have the feast up and then started punching, but punching nothing. It's too far away to punch. Yeah. Because these two moves are pretty scary. It seems white wants to surround everything on the top, but all of a sudden they back it up, and then black cut through and then run away in the middle.
So it's kind of a failed attack.
Yeah, it's just to make those two moves not really necessary. Yeah, because the white eventually played this move to back up.
Right. Interesting.
There's a term in Chinese called paper tiger.
Yeah,
It's like,
we
oh,
use
we
it
use that too. Okay.
Paper tiger. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
As if the Chinese actually make paper tigers, like for Chinese New Year, I think. Right?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Paper dragons.
It's just paper dragons. Yeah. That's more like arts.
Right.
Yeah. To put on the wall and then windows.
I was thinking of the ones they have in the parades that people are inside, right? In the parades, that people are inside the dragons.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
Does that mean a paper too, or no?
No, it's not paper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
It's actually pretty heavy.
really?
They have to lift the head and then tail,
Oof.
but they're like a teamwork.
Okay.
A group of people will be in front,
Uh-huh.
so the head is actually very, very heavy.
They're big.
Yeah, and then they have a lot of decorations the decoration is heavy. Yeah.
Thank goodness. Okay, so all right.
Yeah.
The way they move though seems so light. Must be a lot of practice.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're professionals.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue right here. Okay, I guess he would Hane. Oh no, he did not. Okay.
I'm not sure what White's plan here is.
Mm,
This is like playing all on Dame, isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Oof. Oh,
Mm.
now Black is being aggressive.
Yeah, because White has two weak groups on both sides, so it's very busy.
You can't even blame Black because he created them himself.
That's right.
Well, he pushed Black into his own group,
Mm-hmm.
and then he had to go back and cover. So now, so Black just he's solid on the right, he's solid on the left.
Mm-hmm.
He just has
Yeah.
the one Black group to handle.
That's right. Yeah. And Black still have a Sente here. Yeah. Okay, so White started the call. Has to start something to get more ice space.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting. Why finish the co so early?
It's because if we wanted to start our killing mode at this moment, it's
Right.
still hard.
Still too difficult.
It's too difficult.
Got it.
Yeah. And then by losing this co for Black, also very pretty dangerous because
Group could die.
yeah, group is in
This is, I think, a lot of amateur players, particularly up to the couple of down level, have trouble with is when they get in killing mode.
Mhm.
It's really hard for them to sort of ease. Like this would be winning the co would be hard, I think, for a lot of amateur players. Letting White off the hook.
Right.
We want to keep going. We want to keep. We feel like this is backing off.
Right. It is hard
Mm.
because the timing is also important. When should we end the co? When we should continue the co?
Mm.
Yeah, that's a lot of readings and judgment.
Mhm. But I do like if you go to where Black finishes the co,
Right here.
it does feel nice for Black.
Yes.
Black is just no problems. It's all finished, and I assume there's still some play here for
Right.
Black.
It
I'm
does.
not sure what it is, but
Currently, it's okay. So the cut doesn't work immediately, but there are some cutting points around this area.
does Black need to worry about the cut at 08?
08, right here. Oh, here.
That looks a little worrisome.
Yeah, and then there's a wedge.
The wedge, yeah. Ooh, that would be scary. I don't know how you fix that without difficulty.
Black has the choices. Either just the Tanuki and then totally sacrifice
Or
the
just sacrifice.
yeah, because that's like a 10, 15-ish points by spending. If Black is able to like play any two moves on the board, that's pretty good.
And there's still some agi, not
Right,
to save them, but to reduce. So yeah,
that's right.
because playing a gote move to just to connect them out feels
Too slow.
too slow.
Let's see. Maybe we're wrong.
No, I like your sequence.
Okay, he cut directly. Oh, that's it. My first reaction says no, it doesn't work. Okay, maybe
Well,
there.
apparently, Alex knows something we don't.
Right. Okay.
What is he up to?
I think he still wants to cut. So if Black
he has to
carries,
capture first, right?
but then Black needs to be careful too. Let's refresh and see. Okay.
Oh, there's your
No,
wedge.
no, that's my
That's yours?
variation.
Oh, okay.
That's my variation.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so Black, push one more time here, and then turn back. Okay, yeah, he has to finish that.
Okay, now he has to.
Hmm.
What do you think? Is that
Yeah.
a good result?
Um.
I mean, White has no territory.
Right. think that's okay because having this exchange, the cutting point is fixed, and then also I fixed the cutting point here because white needs to connect. Yeah. And this is a big move because after this, the coal becomes lighter for black. And at the same time, this move is giving more pressure on the two stones.
Very thick. This is sort of typical Alex play, isn't it? He has this very patient game as
Yes,
well.
he is.
He's not impulsive. Oh, by the way, I told my friend who has trouble with impulsive moves, I told him, I said, I have something that Stephanie tells her 3-year-olds. Maybe it would be good for you. He's a little older than 3. I told him to sit on his hands. He thought that was good.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe that will help.
Yeah. All right. So I think we cut up the game. Did
we?
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
Oh, they played a couple more moves.
It was kind of going the way we thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I think black is in the lead. Yeah.
Which is kind of what we expect. All right.
That's right.
Let's look at game 4.
Oh, okay, right here. That's Henry. Refresh.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Wow, there's a capture race.
Whoa, 1, 2,
7, 8.
8 liberties.
8. I think white wins. This black, it seems.
Because you got throw-ins and stuff, right?
Right. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Oof.
Just quickly.
This does not look peaceful.
Oh. Maybe the AI.
But the AI doesn't know it's dead.
Oh, but we're as we said, black is dead, right? What we
But
said.
then you have to mark them as dead.
Yeah.
If you mark them, mark them all as dead. Yeah.
Oh, we can do that. Okay,
Yep.
magic. I didn't know.
You can declare a group dead.
Oh.
Stephanie says this group is dead.
I think black's dead. But of course we need to spend a little bit more time to read. Yeah.
So if black is dead, that's a problem.
That's right.
A little bit too much of a sacrifice.
Let's see whether the AI. Okay, so that's actually undecided, but we can't change undecided.
No.
No, we can't. Okay.
No, you can just say a group is alive or dead.
Okay.
Which the AI just sometimes has trouble with.
Right. Okay.
Oh, is this the game?
That's the game.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's okay.
Uh,
It's almost alive.
yeah, but that's almost. It's not alive yet.
But it's one eye against no eyes.
That's true, but there's a strategy called the eye kills no eye. Right? That's when there are sheer liberties happen. Because the sheer liberties always go to the group with the eye. But if there's no sheer liberties, actually just a regular capture race.
That's not so good.
No. Okay. Okay, 8. So black and 8. Let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1,
So it's actually close.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so
Yeah, there's an Atari. There's an interesting Atari at G16 and then a stand-up. Is that not working?
it would be hard.
No, it's too hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go back.
never mind.
Okay,
Let's see how this
start from
happens.
the beginning. Yeah. Brady is playing black. We actually face we play the AJ City League, Heidenreich City League every year. I think we versed Brady so many times.
But he's from Vancouver. I think.
Vancouver, yeah.
They
Yeah.
have a very strong. Oh, they have a big Chinese community in Vancouver.
Right.
Yeah, so training up a lot of strong
Yeah.
players.
Yeah. Ryan used to be in a Vancouver team because he grew up in Vancouver.
I did not know that.
Yeah. In 2014-ish, he represented Vancouver team for a couple of years. At that time, the New York team hasn't established yet, and
So he kind of switched teams there.
after he went to PhD at Yale.
Right.
Yeah, he moved to the East Coast. Yeah, the LA team used to be super
Super strong. I remember. Yeah. It's some really strong players.
Mm.
It's really cool though to see the different cities. We started broadcasting the City League this year for the first time,
Oh.
and so I think we got some attention to it. So hopefully with the next edition we'll get even more. But we'd really like to see like each team's champion, get out and support them and get some more excitement going.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful competition, and
It
it's
is.
all online.
Yeah.
So nobody has to travel
That's
or
right.
anything like that. I will tell you, technically behind the scenes, it's challenging because you have every time you have to get 3 boards, 6 players, 2 cameras per player because you have one camera on the player and another camera just watching the whole thing to make sure they're not using AI or anything, right?
Oh, yeah.
So the TD has to handle all of that.
Right.
So there's all of that, and then the broadcast, we've got all these people coming in from get to get their pictures in from the different places, and
That's right.
and we have to do it on PandaNet.
Oh, I see.
PandaNet is not OGS is so easy to use. PandaNet, we've worked out some workarounds. We love PandaNet; they're wonderful, but the technical aspects are a challenge. So
You guys are experts, so a piece of cake. Maybe spend a lot of time though.
we're getting better. I will say we're getting better. And Justin is fabulous. Sometimes I get in trouble and say, Justin. And then he comes in, he's so fast. And I was like, slow it down. I don't know what you did. But no, it's been wonderful. I really do hope we will be broadcasting the next edition. And I hope some other teams come up because right now it's just kind of Vancouver and New York. Everybody else is so far behind you. I mean, New York, you guys were undefeated. Vancouver only had 1 loss. Well, and in the finals, so 2. So 2 losses, and then everybody else was like below that.
I remember Chicago team used to be pretty strong as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, we'll see what happens.
All right, let's see what happens in this game.
Okay. All right. We're good on time?
We're good at time.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because you're not going anywhere. I told you we got the cot set up. You bring your lunch
I will
up
see you tonight, I guess. That was an exciting game.
tonight.
Yeah, because that's the 6th round, number 6.
Yeah, at that point, it really, assuming, just get a couple options here, assuming, let's just go here. So, assuming one of these guys, Mr. Wang or Mr. On, my money would be on Wang for some reason. I don't know why, and I shouldn't count On because On is very strong, but one of these guys is going to be undefeated after this morning.
That's right.
So that will give one person the lead, right? But if they get taken down tonight, right, it's still
complicated.
It's still complicated. But then what people start to do is, assuming there's one clear-cut winner, who then people are really starting to fight for second, third, because I think there are 5 money places. I can't remember. I think there are 5 cash prizes.
Usually it's up to 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So people, so 1 through 6, you get paid.
Right.
So that's what people, even if the number 1 is like, untouchable, right? Then you're still looking at second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So the excitement is not over by any means.
I think the top boards are fighting for the top prize.
Oh yeah. No, they're not. They're not giving up.
They're here to win.
But they're also starting to look at, if I can't win, maybe.
Yeah, maybe something.
The second and third are still
it's
pretty
still
good.
pretty good. Yeah.
You can buy some kibble. All right. So what happened here?
Okay, Henry is playing white.
Oh, and Stephanie will be back at 7 for our recap. That'll be your second recap with us.
That's right.
So we'll be doing shorter versions of these. So, and I hope you guys are enjoying the recaps. The recaps are, those of you that are watching now, that's great. But a lot of people are working and don't have time to watch a 2-3 hour stream. So the recap, the idea is you can check out the recap, see what looks interesting, and then maybe go check out the longer stream. So let us know what you think. Just always trying to improve.
That's right. Okay, so white invaded here.
Invades. Wow.
Or at the same time, that's also attacking to the two stones. But black didn't respond.
Like whatever.
Yeah, the top area is more important. Okay. Wow. I'm not sure about what the plan black is up to. So what happened is black give up the corner, extend here, and then turned, and then capped.
Okay.
I don't know. Seems a little off from the whole board plan.
Because
Black started invading here.
and
then
they just sort of abandoned that.
Right, and then also give up the corner that was it was supposed to be Black's territory, and then turned to make exchange move to abandon this stone, and all of a sudden and come back and then cap to continue to fight here.
So a little schizophrenic, maybe.
Yeah, either Black has a whole board thinking
Deep
plan,
yeah.
or it's just a little off. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, let's
see. Net. Okay, that's the plan.
Nice shape.
That's shape, yeah. Good. I like the way, because these two stones are okay to sacrifice. Okay. But he disagreed after. I need to pull those two stones out and continue to fight. Yeah, so I think at that point, when white blocked here, it is okay to sacrifice because white can live in the corner and get the points there.
That's very flexible. I like that.
Yeah. But black disagree with that. And then both players now continue the fight to the center. Okay, so now white has the weak group here. And this group is okay for now. Okay. So now this whole group is completely settled. And then that's probably where the capture rates started. That's very scary.
Very scary.
But of course, at the same time, black will need to make sure all the readings are correct. That's hard.
No room for margin on this one. That just looks a centipede shape for white. It's so weird, right? You don't really play one at a time in the middle of the board like that. You always want to be fast.
Right. Yeah. But white was kind of forced to extend all the time.
Absolutely. It looks funny.
Yeah. Okay, so I think at this point, black has the choices. I assume black could push and cut. That's what, But black does have a choice here, just to let white connect and black at the same time connect.
Everybody's happier. Who's happier?
That looks okay to me for both sides. Yeah, we don't have to go that extreme situation.
What about white P11?
P11. Right
for
here.
White,
Yeah, there are
problem
some
for black.
For now,
black is split.
Yeah, black has some cutting issue there, but I think white now also have some like a cutting point here. Let's say if white goes here, 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 and then there's a attach. It's complicated. I have to read. I can just show all the variations right now. Okay, because white has the inner push. If that works, then black will be in trouble.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works, but the basic idea of separating black seems like a good idea, right?
Yeah. So I think a black will have to come up with some plans to attack the corner first. If black is able to get some eye space, then the playing points is not severe anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. But in the actual game, black went for the killing mode. That's how the capture race started.
This looks a little.
Hmm.
This looks a little difficult for black. Black is in the middle of all those white stones.
Mm. I would say both players are really brave because I don't think it's really hard to calculate everything, but they just go for it.
This is just brute cutting, you know.
I'm not brave enough to have that variation if I'm playing. Maybe it's not. It's a different perspective when we're watching the game and they're playing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because when we're watching, we can't really see all of the variations, but since they're playing, they probably already started reading from the beginning.
Okay.
They have a better sense on who's leading the Liberties right now. But just by looking at the game, it's too scary. Yeah, that's where we stopped, right here. That's the game. Oh, that's actually went through my or that's sorry. I think that's probably my variation, right?
Let's see.
So they started from here and then Atari.
I think is that the game or that?
Yeah, I think that's the game.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right.
Okay, I think both players admitted that group is dead, so they started other fight.
Wait a minute. Black can keep playing. Let's do a score estimate.
So maybe we can do from here. Score estimate. Yeah.
No. Even click the black stones.
Oh, they're not dead.
I think it's lunchtime. Sorry. Okay. All right. So black has to like kill white.
Yeah.
There's no other choice.
No.
And white just has to stay alive.
Yeah.
As long as white's alive, no problem. So white's alive here.
I think the black still can do something here to make it alive.
Okay.
Yeah, like here. Because the 4 stones are dead. So the cutting point here is not really a big deal for black because this group is already alive. Okay, but I think that if white is alive, let's say, and then the corner is white's territory, then maybe we can do the estimate. Is it dead? Is it dead? Still. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can move on to the next game.
Okay. Oh, they started. Okay, maybe we can come back later. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, number 5. Can we quickly jump to number 2? Because I wanted to see whether Brian's game is done. Oh, they didn't play a lot of moves.
Did you refresh?
That. Yeah, I did.
Wow.
So they only played 10 moves.
Good God.
That's where we stopped.
And he's still trying to kill the.
Okay. There's a cut here. There's a honey. It becomes so complicated.
Yeah, I don't think this one's done yet. I think.
And then it's 11 o'clock, so I think that they have been playing for 1 hour, right? I don't know, 2 hours, almost 2 hours.
It's 2 hours.
They're short in time. I think the time now is very important because they will have to read a lot of.
Very fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, a lot of reading very fast, very accurately. Okay. So, and let's, one thing I forgot when we're switching. Okay, which board is that?
This is number 5.
Okay, so let me do one thing, which is to get the board 5 camera so we can see the players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go over here. Mm.
Here we are.
Okay, back to you.
All right. So Michael is playing black, and Cheng-Hao 7 down. 7 down. Okay.
This,
Maybe we can jump. Oh, I
you
need
want to see? You want to see the current
yeah.
state? Should I go to the end?
Oh my God.
Oh, what is happening here?
Wait. So black is dead.
What? Black is dead. Hmm.
There's a false Seki. Black is dead. Why is Michael? Oh,
Wait, this is very confusing.
okay.
So white can't Atari black as shortage of liberties.
Right. It's a self Atari.
Right.
So.
But black also goes there.
And then
White goes here. Is it a real Seki?
No, it's not, because on both sides there are self Atari, and then white can reduce the liberty from the outside. So if that group is dead, this group is dead.
Nice. Very nice. Wow.
I think the game will end very soon too, because this is huge. And then maybe not. So
Let's see what's going on the upper
okay.
side. White. I think white is dead on the upper side.
Yeah, let me refresh. So that's the actual game. No. Oh yeah, so black needs to capture here. And then that's a capture race. Let's see. Okay, so if the group is dead on the top, it's a still complicated game.
It's only 15 points. That's there's still stuff going on.
Okay, let's go back to the game. That's where. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's very interesting. Attach and then Tanuki. Okay, and then black extended. You know, with AI, every move it's reasonable now. It's because I remember if I played this move when I was a kid, I will get
smacked.
Yeah. Go face the wall for 10 minutes.
Insong was saying last night, he said, every move is a diamond.
Oh.
I'm not sure I know exactly what he means by that, but I think it was a variation on the idea that you can play any move you want as long as you have an idea and you can defend it. I think that's what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
But sometimes he talks in metaphors and illusions. So sometimes I'm not exactly sure I understand correctly.
I see. Yeah. I think when we have the AI, it's actually, I feel there are more beneficial for like pretty much all of the Go players, because it encouraged the Go players to be more creative, because there are a lot of traditional moves that we learn from the textbook, and we didn't have the motivation to invent some new ideas, because it's very scary to do that. And then especially for pros, there are a lot of, pretty much every day there's a very important tournaments, but no one really is brave enough to try those moves.
Because it's not tested. We don't know.
Right.
A move or a bad move or we don't know move.
Right. It's kind of like the evolution, a new evolution of Go. It's good. Yeah.
But you see a lot of moves like, I didn't know you could just abandon that, or that you could give an extra move and still go back and play.
So I think for a lot of AI moves, I would still recommend the players who understand the traditional josekis first in order to try some AI moves, because everything will be based on accumulated knowledge. So Go will still have to where we still have to start from some fundamental and then classic josekis. That's also what the AI started learning too. They don't invent those moves by themselves at the beginning. They have to learn the pro games and josekis and the rules, and then they will create some new stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So if we don't understand some traditional josekis and just blindly follow the AI moves, at some point, the judgment would never be correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's what I suggest my students. So the combination is important.
I think what I hear you saying, and I think this is what they're finding with a lot of the AI, is that if you just use it without, engaging your own, right, then people just rely on it, and then they're not actually coming up with their own stuff, right? And that's a
right.
problem for many reasons. Like if you're relying on the AI for things that turn out not to be true, right, then you're basing things on things that are not true. So in the AI, if just because the AI says, but you don't really understand it, you still have to play the game.
That's right.
So if you play these AI moves and you don't really understand them for the fundamentals, and I think what you're saying is you're gonna, it's like in the old days, people. I remember a lot of people would memorize josekis, and I was never very good at memorizing josekis. I would try to understand the basic ideas, but just memorizing them was hard. And what I learned was that if I just played something, even if I knew the joseki, or I knew part of it, if I played something out of sequence, then I kind of messed up the person because they didn't know what to do.
Right.
Now, some people knew how to punish.
Yeah.
So then it was a problem.
that will also happen to the AI josekis, because if we only know how to play the AI joseki correctly, but what if the opponent tried something like a non-joseki move, and then you don't know how to respond,
How to punish it.
and then the game will falling apart very soon. Yeah. So I think that just by knowing classic joseki is enough to win, or at least not to lose in the opening.
Right. It gives you some basics. I mean, in cooking, we do the same thing. In cooking, you need to understand fundamental principles.
That's right.
Once you understand the fundamental principles, you can do anything you want, mix things up. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But if you don't understand the fundamental principles, it's funny. I like to play around with AI, the recipes.
Oh.
Sometimes it gets something. I say, okay, I have this, and this. What do you? And I already know some options, right? That comes up, and then sometimes it comes up with something kind of. Yeah, that's interesting. Or yeah, that is not going to work. But sometimes it does mix in some interesting ideas, and they're getting better. So I think I'm sort of in the middle on this whole AI thing. I think they're very useful tools, but I think people who think that they are all, I think we should be careful.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Especially for cooking, they can't taste.
Well, that's the problem, right? And so sometimes I'm like, what that is not going to work. That is clearly, but there are people who do the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, who don't really know how to cook, who, they start mixing up things like, some of these things make it onto menus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you think, that was not, that's a failure. There's a restaurant that I go to regularly. They have the chef, and I would always order a special because he's coming up with new things. And I would say, that one you need to work on some more. It's not quite there.
Yeah.
But good for trying.
Good for try.
All right, let's see what happens in this game.
Okay. So white to Nikki, and then black went back to the corner. Okay. And then 3-3, 3-3. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna play another 3-3.
I know, right?
Okay. So goes back to one of the classic joseki. Okay. Okay, so black lived in the corner. Okay.
I do not understand this game. Everybody's facing the wrong way. Seriously. Maybe it's okay. Cash. Black has corner, most of the corner, white sort of has thickness, I guess.
It's very abstract.
Very abstract. But I can sort of see the beginnings of a central white moyo shaping up. I think that's what Michael has in mind. I think he is.
And also the spot they picked, like for example here, and then here is a reasonable one. So this move is aiming to give more pressure on the stone, but here it's interesting. Yeah, and also after the approach, Black started the pincer again. I'm not sure. It's very abstract. Only the players know. You know, there's another funny thing is that there are a lot of like international professional tournaments, world professional tournaments that are going on, and each country will send a coach. Usually, it's the coach is also like a formal world champion.
Right.
And then they have a discussion room for each country. And sometimes the players will visit each discussion room because the perspective and then variations are interesting and different. And then most of the time, the coach will say, I don't understand. Only the players knows what they want to do.
But sometimes even the players, you talk to them later, like, yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Was it you who was telling me? Somebody told me that somebody in one of these games, thought that they were ahead, and then when they looked at it with AI later, they realized that no, they were behind the whole time. So,
The only players know what they're doing on the board.
I think the players, have.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if Michael can manifest his.
Michael is playing Black. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess that's our trade. Okay. At least one area is settled. Okay.
This shape, this white shape around LM3 for white. Janice Kim used to call that the B1 bomber shape. Remember that? Because it looks like a B1 bomber.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
It's probably an obscure reference these days, but anyway. This does not seem. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones to capture 6, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, maybe 12 points. This seems over concentrated. No.
If that's if the result is not good for white, that's not because the moves later. It's probably because the spot picking right here.
I was going to ask because that feels too close.
Yeah, and also this move doesn't really fix the weaknesses here.
Right.
There's a cut still, the clamp is still there. Either you fix.
Right. Normally you just fix there, right?
So this spot this move is interesting, and then after that, white. I can understand the idea behind this. White wants to squeeze Black and to get solid outside. Ooh.
God, here's a Carolyn Graham. That's a Carolyn Graham.
Yeah, we have a result on board 8. That's Evan Tan versus Emil Garcia. Emil lost on time. It's not as dramatic as it may seem because
make it sound dramatic. Let's talk about the excitement.
He didn't try on the last move to play and hit the clock, so it's more like a win by resign. But technically, Evan won on time.
I've done that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's
a technicality, but yeah.
But I think is that our first time loss?
Yes, in the tournament. Yeah.
Okay. No, we've been sort of checking on how people are feeling about the new clocks, and people seem to be fine with them. They don't seem to be causing.
Yeah, and I'm planning to do like a post-tournament anonymous survey of the players too, just to get a general idea. Sometimes, like when you talk to people about it, you don't really get the real feelings on it, you know?
People are just
sometimes
if they don't like it, these are not a shy crowd.
Right. No, that's true. But I do like to give that to get a more general idea of like, how they really feel about it and if they have any comments
that they might, for any reason, not want to say in person. It gives an avenue.
Are the time limits the right number? The right that we do have the setting.
Exactly, especially because the games are finishing pretty early. I mean, we've
No
had
complaints
all,
there. Probably for you
we've
either.
had all Masters games every day done before 1 p.m.
Which never happened in the past. Those games, remember how long those games ago?
Oh yeah,
They would
Oh,
go,
yeah.
They would go till 1:30, 2 o'clock.
I get to eat lunch this year.
Oh.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Carolyn. All right.
Back to the game. Okay, and then Wade, tries to squeeze, and then at the same time indirectly fix the weakness there. Okay, and then okay, all right. I think that's where the fight starts. The ladder now, works for White, but there is a weakness and a cutting point here. Yes. Okay, and the black jump in directly and cut that. What is Micah doing on the board? Everywhere. Sente everywhere.
He's just playing. He's a play here. He play there. Let me just sort of see where the stone lands.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wrong. So I'm sorry. White is Shun. And I still think that White has a plan for Central Boyo. I think maybe Michael's plan is to magic
destroy the Moyo.
Yeah, just sort of fits through there. We'll see.
Oh, is really? That's what he's planning. He wanted to start this co.
The weird co, isn't it?
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so I think the White is trying to make more co-threat. That's why he blocked. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's just go back to the. Oh, okay. Okay.
Traded corners
Yeah, but I don't like a White in that trade
because
they make this move as like a wasted move, the peep. So yeah.
No, I get it. Yeah, so it's not just the corner; it's also
So I guess White is not happy with that. Or how about cut? Okay, there's no co-threat.
That's a problem.
Can White connect? Oh, that's
I've
risky.
been trying to read whether
Yeah.
connect or not.
Oh, I think
Looks
we
like
get it.
we have a Todd report. Voices are lucky. I was wondering, I hadn't seen you guys all morning. All of a sudden we get Carolyn and Todd in quick succession. So we know board eight.
Board eight was on time.
Yeah, sort of, kind of, not really.
Sort of, kind of, not really.
It was basta no mas.
I mean, White had about an hour and 20 minutes on him. So, yeah.
You wanted to go to lunch.
Yeah, White was gaining time as the game went on. Board four, White wins by resignation.
Board four. We looked at board four. Oh, that's Brady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was only 50 points ahead, more or less.
Black you count too.
But good. All right. Thank you.
Okay. So we're on here. Okay. It's complicated.
So wait, is this cut real? Or
No,
this is your
that's my
variation? This is your-
variation.
Can he connect?
So if that becomes even more complicated and riskier, because that's the co-threat, and White will have to connect, and then continue the co.
I mean, at least, the thing is, if it dies, at least it was all local stuff.
No,
I know.
it's the whole corner. It's the entire corner. Seriously. Oh, that's too complicated. But for the result, I like that's the game. Yeah, I like black better because it just make this move useless. Yeah, and the black is a center. At least for the trade there. Okay. Oh, the ladder breaker. The ladder breaker. Okay, so it worked. Yeah, see, because black wins this call, and all of a sudden the top left corner becomes super strong group. It was supposed to be like a weak group that white can continue attacking. I wanted to see the difference between here. Oh, so this is dead. This is dead. Wow, they changed so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is dead. This is dead. So everything else is pretty. This is dead. Okay, so if we go to here after the finished.
You mark those guys too.
Okay, so the AI still thinks white is a slightly ahead, but not like before. Before white
Right.
was.
But it doesn't give black a big edge. But you like this better for black
Yeah,
because of the follow-ups.
right. And so we did a similar. We did estimate here. So black. It says black is because this is not marked as territory. Yeah, so obviously the trade is good for black. And then
Right,
that's
because otherwise
what we did.
it was good for white.
Yeah. And then also this is so weak, the whole group.
Yeah, so this settles things nicely for black. Black should have a pretty free hand the rest of the game now.
And all of the all of the weaker groups now become a strong group. And just by calculating both corners, it's really hard to say which corner is bigger. Because this is like 25, 30 points. And that one is 20. I think even in territory, the top left corner is bigger.
Right.
Okay, so I wanted to jump into that capture race stage. Okay, that's how. Okay, so it was dead at the beginning. So that's okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, so but I'm not sure. If that's all eventually will be dead, what's the point of making all of these exchange moves? So it was like that. Right. And black could have just extend and then capture the stone. But instead, black sacrificed the more stones. It's not necessary to having all of these exchanges.
Yeah, what are black get out of that?
Just the stone. So, okay. How did, okay. So this top group is not alive. Wow, I can't believe black can kill that group because black has a lot of a cutting point. It's everywhere. That's strange, this move. Hmm. Can't wait just to connect here. So it's really. So black needs to go. What? Black. Black has to go here to kill. I don't think there's a way to kill white. It's too weak on the outside. Okay.
Well, for one thing, I mean, yeah, white's not even sealed in yet.
Or unless this move can make the group alive?
No.
No. Must be a miss. So white has to connect. Let's see what happens in this game. Oh, that's my variation. That's the actual game. Oops, sorry. Here. Okay, so Y has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 liberties. Oh, 6 liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 liberties. They always make me count liberties 5 after race. It already happened 2 games this morning. That's a pop quiz for me.
I know, it's something we all have trouble with.
Okay, so the top group on the white group is dead. But eventually black needs to go back and then squeeze everything. Okay, so let's just quickly do the score estimate after that trade. Is it? Oh, black is winning. Yeah, that's just a sudden death. White didn't gain anything. Okay. Nope, we cut off the game. That's it.
Yeah, white's about to
Oh,
lose. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where we stop here. Extend.
No matter what.
No, it doesn't. But black is able to connect. And then if black is connected, there's no need to squeeze the
Saves
liberty.
a lot of points,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 points.
And then so white also owes a 1 move here to connect. These 2 cells are not dead yet. Even is dead. Black is winning. Okay. That's it. But you know, even black is winning, but if they're shorting time,
It's still close.
everything.
It's still close enough. Yeah, I don't think we can call this one. All right, let's jump to 7.
7. Okay, how
You need
many?
to take a break? You need to take a break, you all right? Take a break, stretch your legs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. Maybe
Okay.
5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, should have asked earlier. All right, let's transition to, yeah, we can go take a look at that. I sounded back on. All right, we're back. Are you okay? It's cold in here.
Yeah.
I think maybe bring a sweater for later. Seriously.
Yeah, wait, I can put on
You got
this
some, you
one.
got a jacket? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just, all right, okay. So, couple of updates. Michael Chen just won on time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, here it is, yeah,
Yeah. I think he's also winning
on the board.
on the board. Yeah.
Okay, so that one's done. And then let's go back and look at board one. And actually, let me just get the camera going here so we can see.
I think we got more results.
No, I actually just wanted to ask you, now that you're on broadcast again, that's our second time win today. So I didn't witness the end of the game, so I'm not sure how intentional it was. But I guess when it rains, it pours because we didn't have any. And then today we have two. So yeah, I'm curious about your opinion of the bonus time and how you think it's affecting how the players are treating the games.
I think it is based on the flow of the game. I don't think that's the extent. Because as we
Right.
during the commentary, Michael was already winning at that
Okay.
stage. That's another way, kind of another way to resign the game, sort of.
Sure.
Yeah, but it does, because a lot of players are very used to the Byoyomi in the past, so it will take some time for the players to adjust the Fisher times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. All right. I think that's the board one. Right. And then this is a board two right here. That's where we stopped at 105. What is,
Right. Let me,
What
I just want to switch the camera to board two.
they're showing this. Look at them.
Oh yeah, no, I would. I looked at him. You know, Michael has this way of sort of looking sideways, but he's looking at you, but he's not really. He doesn't see you.
Oh.
Let me just change the properties here. Okay, board two. There you go.
The dragon is real life.
There we go. All right, so now everybody can see Ryan. Also, he sometimes he gets really close to the board. Really just,
He's nervous.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you.
Oh my god, this is I think one is winning right now. The dragon is real life.
The dragon lived.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
And then black get out the outside.
Well, let's go see, let's go back and see what happened.
Yeah,
We thought the dragon was dead. Dead dragon.
That means I need to do more tomatoes.
Yeah. Apparently. Me too. All right, let's go back and see here.
Okay, so that's where we stopped. And then that's isn't it cool? Okay. I think that's okay because this is the keystone, so white is not okay to start that code. It's too heavy. Okay. So white connected. Okay, wait, let me go back a few moves. Let me see what happened. Okay, this is what happened. Okay. Because at that moment we announced black was in trouble after the second line placement.
We did.
Yeah. And then it's pretty straightforward after the cut. Okay. And that's must play move.
Looks like white is
Okay.
out.
Mm-hmm.
And you showed the sequence where
Yeah.
black has no eyes. So I want to see how black pulls this off.
Okay.
Remind folks, show the killing sequence again that you came up with.
That's the one. So because these are all the forcing moves. And then eventually will become straight 3.
Right. So let's see what happened.
Because I'm looking at this move. This thing's not working. Wait.
You see something?
Mm. Oh, it's complicated. Okay, I think it's still dead.
Apparently Ryan does not agree.
Yeah, so what black needs to do locally is dead. Let me double check. Yeah, so local is dead. If black connects here, white can jump. But black doesn't have a lot of liberties. Because eventually it's going to be a bulky 5. That's 8 liberties, and then that's more than 8 plus 4, 12, and then 14 liberties. So if black is able to surround any of the groups, and then black it's still pretty complicated.
It's just so funny. All of these moves are played on.
Right, not important. And I wonder, like, how much time do they have?
Oh, I didn't check.
Yeah, because it's almost a 3 hour, it's already past 2.5
Tell you
hours.
what, you
Yeah.
keep looking at it. I'm gonna go check.
Okay. Yeah. If they're playing like a 15-second per move,
Yep.
then okay. A jump extend. That's a sente. Okay. All right. And a white has to find a way to escape. All right. And connect. Cut. Okay, that's where we stopped. Okay, that's the actual game. Connect. The code is too heavy for white, so white will have to fix the cutting point first. Okay, now everything is connected on the outside.
One of them is in time trouble, and it's not Ryan.
Oh.
He's got like 17 minutes left,
Oh.
and Cheng-Hao has got like 1:33.
Oh.
So Ryan has no problem.
I see. Wow. That's what happened in the actual game. The code.
Oh, it's a code to get out.
Yeah, is it? I think it's because the liberty of the whole blacks group is too long, as we calculated here earlier. That's 14 liberties, but white only has a that's a square 4, but there's a square 4. So let's just do a quick. If black connects, what has to peep? Okay. Right, because white doesn't have an eye yet. So then there's no way for white to win the capture rates then. If even white can kill that. No, because white has to play additional move to kill it. Okay. Then white has no eyes, and then liberty's too short. So that's the reason white
And he's short on time.
Oh yeah.
So just in case things weren't bad enough.
Okay, clamp. All right, so eventually white connects.
Now he
here.
has one eye.
One eye. And white needs to get the second eye right here. Okay, that's the game. Ooh.
Did you say oof?
Yeah. That was. Ooh. Okay, I think the game will end very soon for white. Because, so that's where we stopped. Okay, white connected. And then black capture, and then that's a co-thread capture back. And then black now, that's a co-thread, and black captured, a co-thread, and jumped, code threat because white is not able to like afford to lose the
Sure,
entire
sure,
group
sure,
in the middle. And capture, and that's a code threat. And black now currently
Oh,
alive
he's going
already.
live. He lived in co.
Yeah.
Right? And he's live because even if even if white peeps it and two just blocks.
Right.
That's a line, right? What colors does he push and throw in? Is it a false side?
No. It's alive because that's a squashing push.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then if white,
Pushes up, it doesn't work either.
it doesn't work either because black can somehow magically everything worked out.
Oh, Brian's a genius. He knew this.
And then if this move goes here, that also doesn't work. Wait, hold on. So let's see. If white Ataris. Black and white, well, this move doesn't work. It's the I will. Then if black captures, white captures. I think that actually that's a co.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, no. Go the other way. Go the other way. Atari from the outside.
connect. So that's a false eye.
Oh, that's dead.
It's dead. Yeah.
That's dead.
Ooh, it's not alive. Yeah, it's not alive yet.
So the co is still important.
Right. Okay, so let's go back to the actual game. Okay, so black Atari, white descend.
Oh, so now it's really fighting for the life shape.
Mm-hmm. But black does have a lot of a local code threat there. Oh, we caught up the game. Oh, they played a couple.
So the co fight's not over.
No. Black ended. Okay, black connected back. And then let white live.
And black lives.
Black also lives.
Oh, what's the score? Check the score.
Okay.
No way, is this right? Those are dead.
Okay. It's still a pretty long game though.
Yeah,
I thought that's a game.
No. But
Yeah.
black is up on time and has an advantage. So does and has this huge thickness.
That's right. Okay, let's see. If black connects, white captures, that's not a co-threat. Okay, white connects, and then black captures, and the white is able to,
So white able to get away?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then black needs to live.
Nice to live. This is
I see.
what live and then check the
And then-
score. Still good. Still good. Todd's got a report. So black has what's up, Todd?
Board 3 finished.
Board 3. Let me say, okay, don't tell us. Hold on. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Refresh. Board 3 is Alex. Oh, I think we called this for Alex a while ago, hadn't we?
Yeah.
So black
win.
black win.
Yeah, black win explanation.
Yeah.
Because it's dead everywhere.
Wow.
Here is dead.
Wow.
Here is dead. But black's group is also dead here. Only one group is dead, but white is dead here, and then the 3 stones are dead. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Todd. All right, let's
So
go
board
back.
2 is
back to board two.
board 2. Okay, we're gonna go back to the actual game and connected. But I think that this variation is better because
Which variation?
and the
Your-
co not fight for the co because black will get the sente in this case. An extent. That's the game. Okay. Yep. Oh, they played a couple moves. Ooh. They started another fight. in the middle. It's too nervous. Okay, maybe we can jump to the board one and then take a quick look.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so I think they're still playing. Let's do a quick look at what is happening on the game. All right. I think this group is alive.
Want to go live?
Yeah. But white needs to block here to secure the 3 stones.
Black takes, right?
Yeah.
Or
It's not maybe too small to take. But let's just take and then do the score estimate. Okay, white is winning.
0.9.
1 point. But this is dead. Oh, it doesn't change anything. Okay, still pretty close game.
But this could be a half-point game.
Yeah.
This game, or is this a variation?
No, that's the game. That's the game. Oh, and that's heat descent. Okay, that's better than block. Okay, so white has a center
Because it fixes 2 ways.
2 ways, and then that's good for end game. Okay, so I think white should have a better chance to win because he has a center to start with the end game. Yeah.
What are the options for white's end game? What are the big moves? I mean, it's not a lot of play left.
Right.
I'm thinking.
I think one of the moves here is
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the
pretty big.
best? What's the best way to go? Maybe G that way.
Yeah, or G because
I was thinking G10.
so with this move later on the inner push will work to kill this stone. So if we go either way from the right side, black will get connection by Sente. So then we'll lose this point.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this whole dragon is it is alive, so that's a real eye.
How about E13? E13 work? Not quite.
No, because eventually black will still have to come
Problem.
back. Yeah.
Right. So then probably E14.
E14. E12. Or E12 here to kill both stones. Oh, I think one of the moves here is also quite
It's Sente, yeah.
Okay, let's refresh and see. Okay, he jumped.
Oh, interesting.
He jumped. That's the variation. Jumped, and then black squeezed, and then that's Sente. Oh no, black wins a half point.
I think it's going to go like that for the next 100 moves.
Let's go back to the second game and see.
It's just fun having so many games to look at, isn't it?
Yeah. Good.
Next year, we're going to get a drone.
Wow.
And we'll hover above the players.
Oh, wow. That's cool. But it's a distraction, right?
I don't think so. We might get a drone to go over the big playing area, though,
Yeah.
to see how that works. But it does make a little noise. Interesting. So this is danger time for Orion. He has the game. He has the game. He just has to close it.
That's right. Wow, because so
He has an advantage on time. He has an advantage on the board, but he can't. I mean, he's playing 9p.
it's still pretty big. The board is still pretty big. But I think the whole group here is not 100% dead because black still is able to go here. Here. So much trading. here. That's a seki. I think that's a seki.
That would be cool.
In Gote though, so that's quite small. But probably they will play in the end game.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's go back and then see this game. Or maybe just a couple more minutes. I think we will have to pause and then just let audience just see.
Yeah, we'll just leave all the games on.
Mhm.
I'll give you different views, and then Stephanie will be back at 7 tonight,
7
and we will
yeah.
see what happened.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, that's fine. We can go to. All right. So we will wrap for now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Exciting.
everyone.
I think we
I
promised
know.
exciting games,
Yeah.
and I think they delivered.
Yes.
So, but do you want to make a prediction on this board one game? Do you have a feeling? Who might do it?
It's too close.
Come on.
I have to read. You
No,
know,
you don't wanna read.
It's very close.
It's very close. I don't. Yeah, I think it's going to be a half-point game, but I don't know which way. That's my prediction.
Yes.
All right, we'll see. We'll be back. We'll be back at 7 tonight with our recap. We'll definitely take a look at these games, and then we'll take a quick peek at some of the games we did not get to. And then after that, we will do the live analysis of round 6.
Round 6.
Which my guess is will be every bit as exciting as these games. So lots more to come. Thanks for watching.
Thank
and as I
you.
say, we're going to keep the games on, and you go get some food and some. Get your jacket.
Yes. Okay. See you guys at 7 o'clock.
Right. CST.